Good morning, lovely one. I hope you're well. So, today is all about internal dialogue, conversations that you have with yourself. You know, the relationship that you have with yourself is going to be the deepest and the most influencing of your life. I think it's time now to pay active attention to it. You know, self-belief, I've been saying all along, is a very personal experience. You know, it's about what you believe about yourself. And so belief is all about, the dictionary says, to have faith, to trust in something or someone. And your life is truly banking on you trusting you, on you having faith in you. You have got to have your own back. And quite frankly, you deserve to believe in yourself, to trust in yourself. You are watching this film. You are participating in your development. You can trust yourself. So our mind, our wonderful mind, thinks we want everything that we think about. And throughout all day, every day, we're having thousands and thousands and thousands of thoughts. Some of them you may even be present for. Some of them you may even be forming with your conscious mind. But deep in your unconscious mind, the engine room of your mind, the part of your mind that is functioning, the part of your mind that's priority is to keep you alive, to keep you safe, is completely disinterested in the quality of your thoughts. It thinks that your thoughts, your programming, is what you want. And quite honestly, it thinks, you are still alive. Have I not done a good enough job? So I speak in layman's terms because it's as simple as that, really. And in your mind, you will have a dialogue that is running like white noise in your mind and completely and utterly running the show. And we've got to take back control of that. Are you ready? You know, at the moment, this vehicle you may or may not have been self-driving. It's time for you to jump into that driving seat, get your feet comfy with the pedals, hold on to that steering wheel, and you start navigating the direction you want to go in. But that all sounds easier said than done, doesn't it? Because there's this whole 90% of your mind, the unconscious mind, running quite happily by itself. And I want you to use your conscious mind to good use. So how I usually explain the conscious mind and the unconscious mind is, your conscious mind is the part of your mind that you make decisions with, that you focus with. The part of your mind that chats to you. Oh, shall we do this today? I fancy fish and chips. No, I think I should really have a salad. It chats to you. You can hear your conscious mind. Your unconscious mind is silent. It is where all your memories, everything you've ever seen, tasted, touched, smelt, felt, heard, is stored. And it doesn't communicate through voice. It communicates through your behaviours, your actions, your instincts. And so quite often you might find that you have one of those feelings of, oh, feels like I'm going to have a really great day, or I just really like that person. I don't know why, I just do. Or something's a bit off today. I don't know what it is about that person. I know they've not said anything wrong or done anything wrong. I've just got a funny feeling about them. So in those situations, your mind is, your unconscious mind has referenced everything that it's looking at, and then has created the feeling, communicated to you through the feeling. So we get gut instinct from, or the term gut instinct from. We always think our feelings come from our gut, don't we? So that's a little bit of background. So you've got running commentary going on in your head all the time, navigating you, steering you, pulling you back from things, keeping you stuck in things. And I'm just going to give you a simple process to do today. You're going to be your own coach. Now, there's some rules of the coach. You're going to talk to yourself as though you're your coach. You're going to have a focused role with your mind. So your coach wants you to be really successful. Your coach absolutely believes in you and believes you can. Your coach wants you to be happy. Your coach catches you doing things well, all the tiny little things. Your coach does not think size matters. It is not interested in how big the accomplishment is or how small it is. Any accomplishment is worth celebration. Your coach is going to be in gratitude to you and how you've shown up today. Your coach is going to be there for you when you have a worry, a concern, or a challenge. Your coach will take a moment with you as you process your worry, your concern, or your challenge. The coach will be with you without judgment, without criticism, and without rushing you along. Your coach will sit with you for a moment and say, what is it within this that has caused you worry, concern, or challenge? But one thing would be helpful to think right now in this moment. Your coach is going to help you focus on the things that you want, not what you don't want. Your coach is going to be encouraging you all day. Come on, Lisa, you can do it. Come on, you are enough. That was great. Look what you just did, that was brilliant. You stayed calm, stayed cool. Now then, Lisa, how do you want to be in this call? What outcome do you want? You finish the call. You did great there, Lisa. You did really great. I think you get the idea. We have to give your mind a role to play until it gets practiced at doing it. Your coach does not beat you up and does not look at where you need to improve. Your coach helps you focus on the things that you do well so you can do more of them. Where focus goes, energy flows. This is exactly the purpose of today's session, is that you're going to put your focus on supporting yourself, encouraging yourself, being there for yourself. And eventually your mind, you will continue to do this exercise as well as I am enough. You will continue to do this all day, every day. You're going to take control back of the voice in your head, the conversations that you have with yourself, the tone that you use, the volume that you use, and the words that you use. You're going to take conscious control of that. Because deep down, the voices in your mind may not even have begun as yours. But you certainly may have just taken over them as though they are. And that conversation there in itself is a big one, something that I cover with clients when we're going through their life mapping program. So my lovely, this is a conscious process where you're going to put your conscious focus and attention into your own conversation. You're not going to let it happen by itself. You're going to have full participation in it. And it brings me nicely to, Steve, my partner in life, in crime really. He has this brilliant saying, and I don't know where he heard it from, which is, it was to do with whitewater rafting, and if you flip out the raft, you have to participate fully in your own rescue. You have to participate fully in your own rescue. And so when you take control of your dialogue, of your communication, you take control of your body language, of your external expression, of your expectations, of your perspectives, of your opportunities. You even change the way that people talk to you, respond to you, react to you. The way you treat you gives other people permission to do the same. We unconsciously mirror other people and their own relationship with themselves. So if you have a very special relationship with yourself, where you trust yourself, you care about yourself, you encourage yourself, you will find that other people around you will respect you, value you, enjoy you to the same degree. You'll also notice that you start to attract shinier experiences, opportunities, connections. You'll also have a fabulous little spring in your step. That people will say, I just really enjoy being around that person. There's just something really light and bright and easy about them. And that's because you're not at war with yourself. You're not at odds with yourself. So my lovely, all that I've mapped out for you is in the brief in this email today. And not going to be perfect. Don't give yourself a hard time if you're not perfect. The very least you can do is set the intention that today I'm going to learn how to be my own coach, how to talk to myself as a coach. You do know all this takes part in your head, don't you? Oh, who cares? Say it all out loud if you like. But it's all included, and if you've got any questions at all, then give me a shout. I'll be going live, depending on what time you open this. If you open it at 5 when it comes through, I'm going live in a few hours. I'll be going live at 8 o'clock this morning to support you, to help you understand, to talk more about it, or just to sit with you. And then we'll have another live session at the end of the day to see how has it been. How has it been consciously chatting to yourself rather than unconsciously having white noise in your head? All right, lovelies, I hope you have a fab day. I hope you love the process. Lots of love.